Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensu Pop channel. Today we have a very interesting match for you. It is gonna be the yellow androids from Supreme Rivalry, one of my favorite decks that came out recently. So much fun and so consistent, so much fun. Not meta, but that is what I was looking for, right? A deck that is so themed, so much fun and consistent. So you're able to get the right cards in your hands all the time, and that's really good. And my friend here, Philip, on your right, he is playing the Xeno Gogeta, and we are playing our deck's theme, so forgive us if the deck is not powerful, but this is Fun Decks Friday, so we don't care. Alright, the turn 1 play, it is gonna be Paiku Horn. Paiku Horn is very important for this deck because he is able to give you 1-drop extra 10k. So that's what the Gogeta deck is about. It is about playing a lot of 1-drop, and all these 1-drops are 5k, and each of them, most of them, has the ability to get extra 10k if a certain criteria is being fulfilled. Your leader is able to give them extra 10k, your unison is able to give them extra 10k, so your 1-drop, even though they are like 5k when you play them, they can get very beefy, like 35k, and it is not for the duration of the turn, it is until the end of your next turn, so you are able to they stay quite beefy quite a lot. However, they're just 1k, so it's pretty horrible if you're playing against green. Could you imagine Secret Identity Marseille, and it's gonna clear your whole board. So that is kind of like the weak point of the deck. For me, when I'm playing the yellow androids, this is like the perfect turn 1 play. I play my Searcher, Blocker, Android 16. I discard 2 of my cards down, and to make sure that, you know, these 2 androids, and to look up to top 7 and pick 2 other androids to add it into my hands. Those cards they are discarded will be played with your leader's ability though, so that is just really perfect. Yeah, quite a lot of consistency with this deck. There's 2 ways to play it. You can swamp the deck with a lot of 15k and 19k swings. 19k swing, it's actually a 15k swing, or you can go big boys like 30k vanilla. So you need to pick like how do you want to do it, right? However, the downside of this deck is that the hand size is not actually that good. So that is kind of like something that we have to deal with. Alright, here we go. He already started with his Union Fusion to play Gogeta, and he's going to be tapping 1 to use that ability to bring back the extra 2 drops. So remember, there's one cost. He brings 2 drops into 2 1-drops, Vegeta and Goku, into the drop area. Then he swings with a 20k, and then he taps another one, and he used the unison to give both of them extra 10k. So now there's a 15k swing, 15k swing. So that is what this deck is about. That Vegeta on the board, I believe if I play something which is bigger than my energy, he gets the extra 5k, extra 10k. So now that card, it's already 15k. If I make the mistake to play something bigger than my energy, the Vegeta is gonna get the extra 10k until the end of my next turn. His next turn. So it is pretty big. Alright, which I actually did because I don't know what the card does, and now the Vegeta is 25k. So I have a 30k skillless on the board. So I'm gonna awaken, which is really good. Keep one of my energy open. Here we go. I swing with my leader, and the leader swings has 2 ability. Either I choose to draw a card, or I play a 1-drop from my drop area. And playing 1-drop from a drop area, it's really good because most of the 1-drop that you play from a drop area draws you a card, and additionally gives you an ability. So I should play that card in rest mode, and I have removed that ability from the Vegeta. So Vegeta right now is skillless. Here we go. I'm gonna swing with my 30k onto the Vegeta. The Vegeta 25k, I believe. But this is the best part about a skillless deck, right? When you play that 3-drop skillless card just for 1 energy, and it's so huge. It's so huge. Here we go. Because this is kind of tap. I think I tap it with my leader or something. it becomes a 15k. So every single one of them has the ability when they are tapped, they have 15k. So I'm gonna be tapping one because that card is skillless right now. I'm just gonna play my Android 19. I kind of like Android 19 from the design point of view a lot, and just to pop that skillless. So see the power of this card. Take a look at the board. Take a look at the board. Yep. Take note, the leader plays the card in rest mode. I think I make a mistake over there. Alright, here we go. The Unison has not made an appearance though, because the Unison, it's also a beast by itself. Alright. Here we go. He is going to be tapping one to do some Union Fusion. And what happened with this, it's he's able to choose one of my battle card for less and send it to Warp. Of course, he's going to send the skillless card because that is so difficult to deal with. However, it is not true though. It is not true. You should, if you have the ability to send the Android cards to Warp, you should target a lot of those small little 1-drops. Because they are much more problematic. But if you take a look at my drop, they will come back even though you send it to Warp, because if I have them in my drop, I'm able to play them. Alright, here we go. He is gonna do a Union Fusion again. $20k, and I know what's coming because I know what's coming because he can tap one and play 2 1-drops. Yep, he's gonna do that. Okay, so one of them gains crit, one of them gains double strike. That 1-drop, if I draw a card from my non-leader's ability, that Goku, he gains 10k and double strike. And he gains 10k, he already has double strike. Vegeta, when I play something bigger than my energy, he gains extra 10k. So that is how you how they do this. Alright, so most probably this turn my Unison is gonna come out because I already play Unison as my energy. That means I should have Unison in my hand. Yes, that's correct. So I have Unisons. I'm so proud of myself right now. Alright, here we go. I played this this Unison for 2 marker. This Unison, it's really good. I love the design. Here we go. I'm gonna use the leader's ability to put this in rest mode. And I believe that... Okay, I'm gonna make him skillless. I'm gonna swing at this guy. So he has no skills anymore. Oh, he's gonna use his last card to... Oh, his hand size is actually pretty bad. He's gonna use his last card to negate it, so that he brings a card back into his hands. Which one should he bring though? Bring the Goku negate, because I'm gonna go pretty aggro. Oh, he brings this Vegeta. This Vegeta is not gonna do anything to me because I'm not playing blue. I'm not untapping my energies anyways. The reason why there's a lot of thinking from my side is because this deck has a lot of sequencing. Because the Unison's ability has 2 foes. One is you tap one of your... Okay, so I am actually not going to draw a card. I'm just going to play this one from the drop area. And if I play this one on the drop area, yes, this is supposed to be played in rest mode. However, because of the ability of the card itself, it comes back into active mode and it has blocker. It looks up to top 5 and then pick a Android card and put it. So I'm just gonna tap one of my blocker, and it comes. That card has not blocker, but once it is tapped, it gains blocker, and I'm gonna absorb this skillless card into my Android 13. Is that powerful? That's extremely powerful. It's not KO'd, it's not sent to warp, it's a Zop. Yeah, your opponent has no access to the card anymore. Unless they kill my 13. Yep. Correct. But now I have 2 blockers on the board though, so he needs to take care of them before anything can happen. So with 1 energy, I'm just gonna keep it open. If you're able to take a look at my hand, it's pretty defensive. So 2 blockers on the board. I have a power of the Super Saiyan, and also I do have a counterplay, so it's pretty good. And all my combos, it's reduced by 1, except for the 2-drop. Even for 1 plus 10k, it's reduced by 1 right now due to the power of that leader's Unison's ability. I'm gonna block it. I think he went for my Unison, so I am gonna be blocking it. Both of them are blockers anyways, and if I block it, the next turn I swing, I can bring it down from my drop area. So instead of letting it be sent to warp, I'm gonna use power of the Super Saiyan, tap down the double striker. Power of the Super Saiyan is such a good card. Okay, now the double striker is being tapped down, and it's dead. It's dead, but it will come back again. Here we go. He swings with the Vegeta. I think that Vegeta is 15. Oh, I even have the EB, the Beta Evolution negate. That's like 2 negates for the price of 1 card. Really good. So I'm gonna super combo out of this one. And here we go. And because of the power of the Unison card, that Android 17, it's a -1, and at the end of turn it comes back into play. So it's a really good card, 15k, and you can tap 1 energy to play a Android 18 from your hand. So really good card. I love this. Unfortunately, he does not have the ability to. I'm gonna tap it down. Yes. I need to tap that thing down. That thing can go, I think, 20k double strike twice. Or 25k double strike twice. So I really need to tap it down. And he is gonna activate main, which is, I think, remove 2 cards from warp to drop or drop to warp, and which is Vegeta or Goku, and you can restand it. So that's great. He can restand it, it's fine, but this interaction I take no damage. That's great. So here we go. He is in quite some trouble though. He has only 4 cards in hand, and take a look, with my 4 energy open, there's just so much I can do. However, sequencing is also very important. I'm gonna use the ability of the leader to tap the Android 16. It gains blocker, but the 6-drop loses its power. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just explaining to him. Actually, as now commenting, I don't know what's happening here too. So I'm just gonna absorb it because yes, the Android 16, the one with the bigger picture of him, he becomes a 15k when he's tapped, right? He comes back active and he becomes 15k. The Android 16 small one gains blocker when he's tapped. The Android 20, was it 20? Yes, Android 20, he chooses one of your opponent's card 5 or less, and it becomes skillless when he's tapped. So, and when your leader taps an Android, you choose one of your opponent's battle card, and it negates the skill. It becomes a skillless card. And if your Unison card taps a Android, one of your Android, you choose one of your opponent's Unison card in rest mode and absorb it. Okay, do we? Is it better? Yeah, I hope so. Okay, and because I play with my leader's ability to play a 1-drop 16, it comes back active because of the leader's ability, and then it gains blocker. Okay? Alright. So, I'm thinking what to tap, because Android 19 is the one that when I tap, it gains nothing. It has nothing, alright? So here we go. I'm actually gonna be tapping Android 16 to play from my hand a 3-drop Android 18. This is Android 18 and Android 17, so it doesn't matter. This card, it's really good. Duo attack 19k, and when your opponent's attack, you can tap one of your yellow androids down, and you can choose that card, and you can choose one of your opponent's battle card, and the skills get negated for the turn. So 19k. Here we go, 15k. I still have 3 of my energies open, a lot of androids on the board. So it's just really good. So I'm just gonna use some ability. Yes, I'm gonna use the Android 16, the bigger boy one, the bigger picture one, to bring down a skillless battle card, 30k. I tap down my Android 19. This is gonna be another swing because of the unison. You are able to untap one of your yellow androids, 3 or less. Here we go, 3. 30k, last swing. If he has no negate, I'm gonna go for the game. Okay, we're done. Yep. So this is just casual Friday, casual gameplay, and I hope you like it. It's very fun for me. Sometimes we're just making decks their theme, and we just play against each other and just have fun, have a little chat, and just enjoy ourselves while we are playing. Alright. If you like this video, I appreciate if you give this a like. Subscribe if you want to support the channel. If you're looking for TCG products, check out mediapacks.com, link down below. Use my discount code to have 5% off your purchases. I hope you're okay. Stay safe and stay healthy. See you guys in the next video. Alright, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. Ciao.